Hey guys, Penadaily here, and welcome back to Let's Play Zelda Classic Remembrance of Shadows. In the last episode, we dropped some more bombs and blew up at least one elephant statue. I think just one. That's what we need to do. We need to blow up the elephant statues. There's 8. Maybe we didn't blow up any. Because it looked like there weren't any of those blocks down, but maybe I'm wrong. Maybe you just have to blow up them all up before any of the blocks go down. I don't know. Anyway, this was originally like 40 minutes. Yeah, did you see that transition? I cut out like 5 or so minutes of stupidity going in entirely the wrong direction to try and get where I was trying to go. So yes, this is what we need to do. Those elephants are the pillars that we've got to break. So now I get to move around, walk into this thing repeatedly, trying to get that bomb, get that reflected, and eventually I figure out that what I need to do is basically come up here so that I can leave the bomb there, and then do that. Luckily the timer is really, really long, so it's okay for me just to derp around. Yeah, so 1 down, 1 or 2 down, I'm not sure. I think 2. Now, of course, this one is a little harder, and I eventually wind up... It does take me a while, and I didn't actually cut out the bullshit. There we go. Yeah, I at least have some ideas of how to do this. It's just not... I'm not very good at it. Before I started chopping, this video came to 40 minutes. As you can see, it's now 20. That's how much I chopped out. That's me getting lost, me having trouble... Actually, not having trouble with the puzzles. I didn't actually have any trouble with the puzzles in this one. Mostly because the ones I was having trouble with, I didn't really try again. So, you know, hopefully I can do better on them later. But mostly, I got lost a lot, and I checked my map a lot. And, yeah, there was a lot of going in the wrong direction. Oh boy, was there going in the wrong direction. I don't know, I don't hate this. I really think you need more playtesters. And I think you need to listen to people, you know. I know that a lot of this you did long before, and from what I heard that you said you were tweaking this in response to some of my comments, and I really appreciate that. Sometimes I think maybe you make things a little harder than they really need to be for fun's sake, but I fell in the pit there. One thing Yukel's did that I do appreciate is in these rooms with the bridges. In the bridge rooms, when you fall in a pit, you get warped back to the door, so you can't get stuck doing an infinite falling glitch, like I did in that one dungeon. So, yeah. Yeah, I figured out that what I need to do... Nope, I hadn't figured it out yet. I will eventually figure out that what I need to do is go across the pit. Waiting for a good break. Apparently. Yeah, much better. Alright. And then it's just a case of trying to throw this thing out in the correct direction and get it to stop in the mid-air. That's one thing you can do. Over these pits, the bomb will not fall. It just hovers in mid-air. And this puzzle, I don't know if I'm actually supposed to take advantage of this bullshit, but I do. It takes a little while. There we go. And then, of course, we just use the hook shot to get back, eventually. Really? I fall into pits way too much. There we go. Now this, I'm still sort of surprised I managed it. That probably shouldn't have worked, but I'm not looking a gift elephant in the trunk. Oh, for God's sake. Yeah. Even with the number of times that I'm not stopping and re-recording this. Again. This is like my third attempt at recording it. I keep finding new shit to edit out, and I'm not doing it again. Still no bomb here, but there will be later. So we've bombed 2 elephants so far. 3, maybe. It's hard to tell. This will be our 3rd or 4th elephant. Really? Yeah, this one was a bit of an interesting thing. I'm sort of thinking about how to position myself in the boomerang to get this bomb out into the middle of nowhere. Figuring it was just fine there, I jump across and try. I think I fail on the first attempt, but I don't remember. We'll find out. If I ever get my ass over the pits. Yeah, basically my timing is just a thing, and I'm kind of having a day anyway. Ouch, damn it. Yeah, okay, that was good. The bomb radius was wide enough. And then I forget that I can't jump over the pit like that. I have to do it that way. Yeah, and then I chopped out a considerable amount of bullshit. In fact, like 20 minutes of bullshit. This is when after I stopped recording and finally found another bomb and started recording again. So that was 3 elephants, maybe 4. Depending. I think 4, but not sure. I suddenly realized, oh hey, I probably can get that from here if I'm careful. And I could. So that was a lot easier than I was afraid it would be. And then we just pull ourselves over the pit. Yeah. I was basically going, okay, oh hey, yep, and there's one in there too. But I think I'd already done that one, yeah. And then I remembered that there's probably one down that hole, which... And I forgot to edit that one out. Ugh. You have no idea how much bullshit I did edit out. And then it's like, right, there's nothing there. I did wind up... My God, how many of those did I leave in? I think I go back... Yeah, I go back down to check my map. Yeah, I left in, like, anything that was short enough. I guess I left it in because I wasn't worried about the motion sickness. So imagine how many I have edited out, given how many are still in this bull crap. Oh God, right, some of these. Right, been there. I couldn't remember if I'd actually been down there, so I went to check. Yes, I had. And I came through this way. I was looking for a particular warp. This isn't actually it, but... So we take on more of the tanky fuckers. Because boy are they tanky. I don't know why I love, but I do love the voice clips for the bounce nuts way too much. Yah-roar! It's just so silly. I don't know. And we get across there easily enough. Through the warp. Check the... I did check my map. Again, and oh hey, this is here now. Yeah, basically what you're doing is you are dropping these bombs from the top of the dungeon down to the very bottom. So, just make sure things don't get caught. And I can just... The biggest problem I have is that so many places you wind up with, you can't get enough space between you and the bomb for your boomerang to actually pick it up. And that's my biggest issue. I suppose what I should do is check H.C. Knuckles' playthrough and just see what he did for those two bombs, given that I think it's a problem of, yeah. Jesus. I knew I left. Oh, boy. And then we go this way, because there's one that we didn't do. It's a key. Rather than... I mean, come on. You know it's a key. We've already gotten the dungeon's item. Yeah, we just have to... Yeah, sorry for going quiet. It's just... I can't believe I managed to pull this off. But that really is a very generous time limit, and I really do appreciate that, Yukles. Yeah, ouch. So, yeah, that is nice. So with that... We're still only, you know, but we did get an extra key, which will be important at some point, I think. So many tanky fuckers, so little time. And there we go, across the thing again. And now we figure out where to go next. Which is not that way. It's up the stairs. And through here again. I would suggest if you are playing this quest, make a map of this dungeon if none other, so that you can trace where each bomb goes and figure out which, you know, where to drop them. Because otherwise you will be wandering the fuck around for ages and ages, trying to figure out where your bomb landed. And it is a pain in the ass. Yeah. Yeah, and you notice I walk back through, that there was a cut. I cut a significant chunk of going around because I had gone in exactly the wrong direction. Pardon me. And it wasn't getting me anywhere. So, yeah. Instead, we continue heading back. Basically, I didn't want to cut too much out, so I you know, so that you knew where I was at all times, you know, going through all this bull crap. But, well, I didn't want you to have to watch too much pointless trekking around either. It's not my style. Yeah. I do really appreciate those backtrack tiles, Yukles. I mean, I've said so several times, but I do. I really do. Yep, so we're up here again. Pretty sure we have dropped every bomb from the top floor. Our problem is now bombs on the, I think on the 3rd floor, but I wouldn't swear to it. We go through here. That was the wrong button. Wrong item. And I went in here again. I'm trying to go back to where we got those elephants at the beginning. So for what will be our 4th or 5th elephant. I think it's our 5th, because I know where 3 more are. But, you know how it is. I do love that, though. That's just such a silly sound. One, 2. Yeah, again, I went in the wrong direction, had to cut that out. Gotta get across here again. I'm not sure what I was thinking about. Check the map again. Right, because that one is still there. Unfortunately, the map function will not show you which elephants you've exploded and which elephants you haven't. My, that was an interesting phrase, wasn't it? So, you know. But yeah, this will be our 4th elephant in this episode, and I think our 5th overall. And then all we have to do really is just stand here and it's fine. Takes a while, but it's fine. Okay. So now, let's see, we've got to find more elephants. 3, to be precise, if my calculations are correct. I'm pretty sure they're correct. Yeah, I don't know. I'm hoping, you know, that... Okay, 1. Yeah. 2. I don't know what that was. This is me just going the wrong way repeatedly. So there's those 2 elephants, and then just, I guess, keep trying to figure out where the hell I'm going. Which is me just sort of looking around, I think, and trying to figure out where stuff drops from. And then, you know, like I said, now imagine an entire 40 minutes of this, me going in every wrong direction, and you will see why I chopped the hell out of this thing. Good God, I thought I chopped this out too. Well, apparently not. So many mess-ups. Just trying to figure out where the hell to go. And now we're back here on this floor again. Yeah, okay. So yes, 5 elephants, because we had 1 here. So, yeah, I think this is about where I decided, screw it. So, yeah, next time we will travel on, and thank you for joining me for Let's Play. Yeah, Zelda Classic. Goodbye.